Space Cadet Krig here to explain the difference between heat and HE ammunition on the Recoilless Rifle. HEAT stands for High Explosive Anti-Tank and has fantastic single target damage. HEAT missiles are able to kill most enemies from any angle without needing to target weak spots, and can even kill the strongest enemies like the Factory Strider with a well-placed shot to its cyclopean eye. High Explosive, or HE ammo, sacrifices most of this single target damage for a much larger explosive area of effect. While you will need to hit weak spots on heavies in order to one-shot them, nearby chaff enemies will also be killed. This is useful on patrols with one heavy and surrounding smaller enemies when you have time to pick your shots. If you want more from your recoilless, switch to HE ammunition if you have a clear shot to a weak spot, such as a heatsink, charger midsection, or impaler bald spot. The HE ammunition will still be able to one-shot these enemies by focusing these weak spots, and will have a much larger AoE, damaging chaff enemies with explosive damage and improving ammo efficiency. Any enemies that survive the onslaught will be easy pickings for smaller arms. This is akin to how some Helldivers prefer the DCS or Diligence versus the explosive crossbow or Purifier. Anti-air guns and mortars should also prefer HE ammunition to heat, as both ammunition types have the single target damage to one-shot these targets, but HE is just a little spicier for all nearby enemies. Continue to use HEAT ammunition for super heavies like the Bile Titan and Factory Strider, and whatever the Illuminate may have in store for us in the future. Automaton dropships and warp ship deployments aren't as clear-cut. Heat ammo can take down warp and dropships before deployment. However, if enemies are about to be deployed, smaller enemies should be the recipient of an HE rocket once they reach the ground. If you have plentiful amounts of ammo crates, use HE ammo to clear clustered chaff enemies, as long as your fellow Helldivers are flush with ammo as well. In general, prioritize quickly eliminating heavies with your anti-tank ammo over clearing chaff with your high explosive.